How's it going, everyone? Octopus here and welcome back. The second part to the Alice and Cheshire Cat medal is here. I absolutely love these quests. But before we start that off, let me just go over what happened. There was a notice on the Gauntlet Challenge. I'm not going to do a video on this because it's very simple, very straightforward. Use 3 or less medals, so on and so on. None of it says to do it in one turn. You don't have to do certain damage, so just complete the quest with whatever the requirements are. That's it. It doesn't have to do anything special. Just go in there with the requirements and beat it. Beat it in 1, 2, 3 turns. It doesn't matter. Free jewels, very easy. If it gets a little bit harder, then I'll post a video to show you how to do it with a free-to-play setup. But besides that, it's just a very, very easy quest. Go at it and get those free jewels. Also, there's chip dales and mirrors, so bonus. As for something else that happened, if you guys look into the Lux ranking, the solo Lux ranking, there's actually a prize in there nobody actually talked about. Well, not nobody, but the company themselves didn't really say, hey, we posted a new solo ranking reward. If you go to the rewards right here, you can see the avatar has a charity charm. I don't know what that charity charm does. I didn't look it up yet. I'm just letting you guys know that there is one, so if you want to Google it, Google up the Aquarius and see which one that does. It's probably just another rare enemy perk or something. But either way, I want to let you guys know that there was a hidden update that I didn't really talk about. So if you do go into the solo ranking, you have to make top 50,000 to get this charity charm. Just to let you guys know. So Lux a little bit. Go get those rankings. Make sure you're in the top 50,000. This is not a party ranking. This is a solo ranking. So it's up to you to get this. So now we got all that covered. There might have been a couple other things, but they weren't that important. Let's go do the Alice quest. This quest have been probably the most fun I've had in this game in quite a while. It's such a great experience to actually try to do some kind of riddle to get through a stage instead of just brute force, which is amazing. Okay, so we got the first one, which is straight out of the bat. Straight out of the gate, we got a riddle quest right away, which is great. I love these quests. So let's try this one out. There's nothing special. It says use 3 or more specials. Don't forget about that when you're navigating to actually attack some of the enemies, or use 3 specials in the end. So I'm using my free-to-play account. It's going to look really jank. It is jank, but it works. I have the most simple setups that just, you know, gets you to where you need to go. So let's go into this first one. A little bit of story. Looking for me? Hey, cat! You've come to help Alice. Well, if a jar of jam is what you seek, best find the rabbit who's white and meek. Huh? He ran off, you say? Don't fret, just follow me. Yeah! My character's expressions are just hilarious. Of course, if I say this way, it's that way. And if I say that way, it's this way. So whatever he says, do the complete opposite. I hate this cat. I love this cat. It's a love-hate relationship. I'm sorry. Alright, just a bunch of sparkles. No cards. So we're not following the cards. It's strictly the Cheshire Cat, which is going to be really fun. Because if they do this right, you have so many good options with this. Green would be an interestingly wrong choice. So it's a very good choice. Or is that green chest? Where is the green chest? Okay, before we grab the path, we got to activate 3 specials, so don't forget that. 3 specials. That's 1 special. We'll do it on another enemy. Alright, here's the green one. If I'm right, there he is. No big possessor. Perfect. Alright, what's your second riddle, you little cat? Red and green are most certainly the way. Red and green are most certainly the way. So we're not going red and we're not going green, so we're going blue. Because whatever he says, you don't give a shit. There he is. So we completed the second part. This little tricky bastard. I wouldn't choose the same color as the first. So the first color was green if I were you. So as long as we don't choose green, we're good? No, because whatever he says is the complete opposite. So we do choose green. And there you go. Bam, done. We didn't activate 3 specials yet, so I gotta do this twice. 1 here and a second one here. You get so lost into the maze that you actually forget the requirements of the quest, and then you probably have to do it all over again. So don't forget to do the requirements. I just love how interesting it is. I'm just like, oh yeah, let's try to figure out this riddle, and I forget like into 1 turn or do this and that. There you go. That was the first one. Okay, I like this so far. Here's our Cheshire, Alice and Cheshire Cat. Now don't forget, before you guys continue from here this point on, if you haven't done it yet, don't combine all the Cheshire Cats. You need at least 1 or 2 to evolve them to 6 stars. So they give us a total of enough to evolve it, combine it, and get 1 reroll, but they also only give us enough to evolve it once or twice. So keep 2 of them separate, at least 2 of them, just in case. I don't know yet. I just know that do not put them all together or you will basically lose out. But also, I was reading some people's comments. They were saying that they can contact support and say, hey, I screwed up, and support will actually give you back your medal. So if you did screw up, don't worry, you can continue. But let's get to this. Second one's a riddle right away. I like this. I don't like that there's fillers before, but this is good. Alright, so we got another one. It's defeat the gargoyle within 2 turns, so don't forget that. Actually, it doesn't look like it's a riddle. It looks like it might just be straightforward, since it says defeat the gargoyle 2 turns. Yeah, there you go. So it is basically just a run through, so I'll come right back after I complete this one and we'll turn it back on when it's the riddles, because that's the best part of this. See you in a bit. Alright, so we're back. This is another riddle one. It is part 8. It says to use a Lady Luck, so don't forget that. Go and grab your Lady Luck, and let's get to this. I should fix that up, actually. I don't have to do this anymore. I can use my Ariel Flounder because I actually got one. There you go. Sure. Why not? Just throw something in there. These quests are not really using your medals to pass everything. Unless you're fairly new, then you might have a trouble, but just use a friend medal and a buff and you're good. So here we go. This is the next part. Okay, so... Alright, so it looks like this is one of them. Yeah, this is definitely one of them since there's no enemies in the first room. There he is. Here's the Cheshire Cat. So this is the next one. This is part 8. And let's see what riddle he gives us. Red is the one. The question is which one? The question is... Okay, wait. Red is the one. The question is which one? But you're supposed to do the complete opposite of what he says. So if he says red is the one, then red is not the one. So let's not do red. Okay, there's red, and there's 2 reds. They're trying to confuse you. That is pretty cool. They're trying to confuse you with the rest of the question, but really you're supposed to just remember that whatever he says is the opposite, so just go with blue. I hope. Yes. That almost got me for a second, just because it was a longer question. Keep going, don't turn back. What do you guys think? Let's go back. Keep going, don't turn back. Oh, come on, really? This would be good if you did get confused, because then you'd be going forward like, what the hell is he talking about? Keep going, don't turn back. Alright, I see what you're doing here. Keep going, don't turn back. Oh, this is kind of an... Really? Really? That's all you guys got? Bring it. We did all the requirements, done and done. That was pathetic. That was a good try. I hope the next ones are more interesting than this. That was still pretty good. Like, if I did get lost on the first one, that would have been frustrating. And then if I didn't turn back and I went forward because I forgot the complete opposite, yeah, that would have worked. But I see what they did there, but at the same time, they could have done something else. It's okay, that still was good. That was still better than nothing. Alright, so we got our next medal. Remember, do not put these together. Not yet. Well, you can put some of them together, but just be careful. Alright, so this next one... Inflict 3,000 or more damage with 1 hit. Let's see if it's whatchamacallit. If it's a riddle one. Let's see if there's a Cheshire Cat in there. Ooh, there's a story. Even better. I love stories. You again? What is it now? Huh? Why are you yelling? Jam? Why, I just delivered a jar of jam to the queen. The queen don't need it, I need it. She always has her afternoon biscuits with jam. Her Majesty left here a short while ago, but I'm sure you can find her if you follow the trail of broken biscuits. The trail of what? You telling me she just walking around blah, 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 and there's biscuits everywhere? She didn't even share? She didn't even share the jam or the biscuits? That queen. That son of a queen. Let's go find this queen. We need that jam. Alice needs her jam. Oh, okay. Okay, I see what's going on here. Broken biscuits. So follow the trail of broken biscuits. This is pretty cool. I actually wouldn't have saw that unless I was making all these jokes, I guess. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's no biscuits there. There's biscuits around you, buddy. Nope. Biscuits. These are biscuits. Come back here, queen. You got a jam. That's not the queen. That don't look like no queen. All right, is there anything special? 3,000 damage. This should be easy. Let's pop that little guy. Do I have an AoE medal? Yes, I do. That, and a little bit of that, and a little bit of this, and there you go. That should be 3,000 jam because Marluxia B is a boss. Literally, he's like one of the mini bosses or bosses you fight in Kingdom Hearts. All right, so that's different. That's different. We're following some food trails. Food trails. Not really a riddle, but straightforward. Still different, guys. It's still different. I hope they continue with this because it's very, I don't know. It feels like a different game kind of when you do stuff like this, which is good. I like change. Change is good. As you can see, my green hair is just in your face right now because I'm looking down so much. All right, here's our next one. Collect all materials. Ugh. I hate these quests, especially when they put materials in like ridiculous places. Like there's one enemy over there, all the way in a long path, and just one material, and you're like, really? Just really? All right, don't forget all materials and hidden enemies. Oh, you punched me, eh? How about you take an aerial flounder to the face? I'm enjoying this so much, guys. I don't know why. I like recording in the morning. In the morning, I don't have to be quiet. I don't have to like try to keep my voice down. I can yell. See what I mean? Right there. Right there. All the way in a random little corner where nothing's going on. I hate that stuff. It's so tedious. Oh well. At least the chest is worth it. So don't forget, get all the biscuits. But yeah. No, I don't want to battle. Nope. Nope. Aw, you sneaky bastards. Look at that. I thought I avoided the battle just to make it a little bit quicker. Actually, I don't know why I'm recording this one. I usually skip this one for you. I skip. I don't know why my voice did that. Come on, there's not even a material there. It was just an HP chest. Why did I go there? You see this? This is why I hate these quests. They waste so much time. And time I don't got. I don't got time. I gotta work. Let's see. Is this the end? It's the end. I'm not touching you until I find all these little sparkly, dorkly things on the floor. Sparkle, sparkle. We're done. Oh, that reminds me, Sparkle, like Mr. Sparkle from The Simpsons. You guys remember that? That was a good episode. All right, we're done, right? Collect all materials. There better not be no hidden materials in one of these rose bushes. No shadows running off of my materials. I found all the sparkles. We're done. Let's go to the next one. But like I was saying, I absolutely love recording in the morning. I'm by myself, and it's just no limit. I can just say whatever I want, scream as loud as I want, laugh, cry, just what? Oh. And also be a complete idiot. Defeat all enemies in one turn. Is that the one for the medal? Please tell me that's not the one for. I got it. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. Hello. All right, so this might be the next one. I don't know yet. We're gonna go in, see if it is. If it is, then we'll continue from here. Is it? Is it? It is. All right, here's the next one, guys. This is gonna be probably the last one. I think we have up to 9 already. Well, it looked like it was. Are we still following the crumbs? Is that what it is? If we are, then this is the path. Biscuits, broken biscuits, broken biscuits. These are broken biscuits. I don't know. I actually don't know what I'm doing right now. That went to biscuits. That's biscuits. These aren't biscuits. So we have 2 paths here. This one looked like more biscuits than the other one. I'm not sure. If it's still following the actual path going on. Defeat the target enemy 1 turn, complete without having to continue, and equip the 3 wishes. Okay. So this isn't biscuits. That was biscuits. Okay, so it looks like it's still the biscuit trail. With no guidance at all. Biscuits, biscuit, biscuits. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, it is. So we're at the Queen's area now, which basically means this might be the second last quest. We're going to find out after this. Also, my wife's home and she's staring at me. Ha ha ha. She thinks she's funny. Why don't you come say hi, huh? Because you look like garbage. You never look like garbage. I forgot to equip the 3 wishes Keyblade. I'm good. I'm so good at this. Okay, I think it's the second last one. We got a little bit of story. Queen of Hearts. And just what are you doing, hell? Whoa, my queen's voice is sexy. Jam? My jam. I'm ready to eat it all. Look at that face. Kelly, you gotta see this face. And even if I hadn't, why would I share it with you? Ah. It's like she still wants you to feed you. Look at this. Off with you before you lose your head. Look at this face. You see how ridiculous his face is? I don't know. I love the animation in this. What? No, you're there. Here's Alice. I'm so happy I found you. I have the most wonderful news. The doorknob did have a jar of jam. Are you serious? I hope you didn't go to too much trouble. Thank you for your help. Are you really? Now I must go and deliver this before anything else peculiarly happens. So we did all this for jam, and we didn't get the jam, but she had the jam. This is a bunch of jam. Now that they have their jam, they've asked for butter. Nuh-uh. Oh, I hope they don't ask for much more. But don't worry, I'll find this on my own. You've done so much for me already. Good day. Used and abused. I told you, I got whipped straight from the start. Look at that. I didn't equip the 3 wishes. I'll get back to that after, not important. But that was the Alice and Cheshire Cat medal. Let's go into the inventory and let's talk about exactly what I was saying that you don't do with this medal. So to evolve the medal, you need one of these. So we have a total of 9. You need 7 to guilt, so that means we have 2 for evolving. You cannot make these 6 stars without 1, and you gotta make 2 of them 6 stars. So put them all together, make it 6 star, put them all together, make it 6 star, and then you combine those 2 together. So make sure you're doing one that has 3 dots, because that's 4 right there, and then one that has 2 dots. Or just make sure that there's an equal amount of 7, and then those 2 loose ones are actually to evolve it. So don't put all of them into the medals. Be careful, because you can do 8 and 8 and then you're screwed because you can only evolve 1. So be careful. I might do this in another video, actually guilting it. I'm going to save it for a guilty campaign. That's right, I'm going to save it for a guilty campaign. That's why I'm not doing it now. I was trying to figure out why am I doing it now. It's because guilting campaigns are the best times to do this, especially for these medals. If you want the most Nova you can get possible without wasting magic mirrors, then don't do this yet until the guilty campaign. If you're brave, then go ahead, do what you need to do. So anyways, guys, that was the second part of the maze. It was actually, I expected more. I wanted more of the Cheshire Cat's riddles, but at the same time, you can only go so far with doing the complete opposite, because once you figure it out, it's straightforward. And the biscuit thing, it would have been nice if there was a little bit of story before the last one as well, just so that you knew that was a whole biscuit, but it's a whole maze. It was good. Either way, I hope they do more of this. I love this, and hopefully we get a good guilt on Alice. She's not that bad of a medal either. She's, for new players, she will be used in a lot of situations where you get one-shotted and you don't have to one-turn. She also recovers HP, so if you don't have your own mini, she might be better than Jiminy the Cricket. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. Keep on smiling, and I'll see you guys in the next one.